Good morning, kindergarten. We've got a reading book today. The title is The Little Red Hen. And there are lots of different versions of this story. So you may have heard this story before, and it might be just like this one, or it might be a little bit different, because there's several different versions of The Little Red Hen. The author is Heather Forrest, so she wrote this story. The illustrator is Susan Gaber. There's our title page, The Little Red Hen. This is called a fable. That means it's a story that's been told over and over. A little red hen lived in a house with a frisky dog, a cat, and a mouse. One day while she was pecking for worms in the weeds, she came upon a pile of golden wheat seeds. She said with delight, "Dog, cat, mouse, if you'd like some cake to eat, who will help me plant this wheat?" So she's going to make something, but she wants some help. The dog said, "Not I." The cat said, "Not I." So they are not going to help her. The mouse said, "Not I." My, said the hen with a sigh, "I shall have to do it myself." So the little red hen planted the seeds. She watered them well. She pulled the weeds. She tended the plants all alone. When the stalks had fully grown, she said with a shout, "Dog, cat, mouse, if you'd like some cake to eat, who will help me cut this wheat?" So she needs the wheat to help her make the cake. The dog said, "Not I." The cat said, "Not I." The mouse said, "Not I." My, said the hen with a sigh, "I shall have to do it myself." So she's doing all the work. So the little red hen cut and cut until she had enough wheat to grind at the mill. She said with some doubt, "Dog, cat, mouse, if you'd like some cake to eat, who will help me grind this wheat?" The dog said, "Not I." The cat said, "Not I." The mouse said, "Not I." My, said the hen with a sigh, "I shall have to do it myself." So she's planted everything, she's cut everything, she's grinded everything. The little red hen ground the wheat into flour. Then it was the baking hour. She mixed up the batter and measured so well. Soon the house was filled with a sweet cake smell. Here she is cooking in her kitchen. The dog, the cat, and the mouse followed the scent into the house. That means they smelled it. They hungrily admired the handsome treat. "How delicious," they shouted. "When do we eat?" "Alone," the hen replied. "I planted, I weeded, I cut, and I ground the little pile of golden wheat seeds that I found. Alone, I use the flour to bake. Now, who will help me eat this cake?" The dog said, "I'll help." The cat said, "I'll help." The mouse said, "I'll help." My, said the hen with a sigh, "I will share my cake with those of you who help when there is work to do. For after all is said and done, working together makes working more fun." Now, when the little red hen wants to bake, oh, look at everybody. The cat's helping water. The dog's helping get weeds out. There they are helping her push things up the hill in the wagon. Oh, the little mouse is chewing some weeds. And everyone is helping her bake. So when the little red hen wants to bake, everyone helps to make the cake. And everyone helps to eat it. Ooh, it looks delicious. All right, boys and girls, so that is called The Little Red Hen. That is our title. It is a fable, which means it's an old story that's been told over and over and over again. Do we think this is a true story, or do we think this is a fiction story? Yes, this is fiction. It's just made up just for fun, just something for you to enjoy. But because it's a fable, there is kind of a lesson in it, and the lesson is that we should help each other. We should work together. The little red hen was making a dessert for everyone, but no one wanted to help her. They just wanted to eat it when it was finished. So now they've learned that if they help her, then they get to enjoy the treat when she is finished. So who were our characters in our story? Our characters are the person or the animals or the things we're reading about. Our characters in this story were the little red hen, the dog, the cat, and the mouse. Those were our characters that we were reading about. And if we had to choose one main character, it would probably be the hen, because the story is named after her, and she was the one that we read about on every single page. She was our most important or our main character. All right, boys and girls, have a great day. I'll see you soon. I miss you guys.